So guys, hello guys. So if you watched our weekend analysis, we told you guys where you should look for your buys from. So quickly, let me just share some things with you because I'm seeing something happening. Um, it's looking funny. So gold is looking like it's going to drop, right? Gold is looking like it's going to drop, and that's why I'm trying to watch closely. So now let me explain something. Let me show you guys this. If you I need to remove this so it doesn't distract us. Now, if you look here, we last week we told you guys. Hope you guys can hear me. We told you guys that you should be looking for buys from this zone, right? As you can see, this is the 1 minute extreme zone that we're looking for the buys from. But if you look closely, you'll see that there's a 1 hour zone around here that we could have bought from also, which I expected that price could tap in there and then push up from there, right? But then if you go to the, is it 15 minutes, you see that there was a buy zone also up here. This one, this candle that wicked through all these candles and pushed up, right? So price could have also tapped into this place and then push up. And as you can see, price tapped into this place during Asian session, came close, tapped in at the wick, and then began to push up. Now, when I saw that, I didn't see that I slept off already. After doing that, what happens next? Oh, sorry, no. I mean, this is the Asian session here, sorry. Price came in here, tapped into this 15 minute demand area, this top demand area, and what happened? It pushed up. Now, when I woke up and I saw this, right, I was like, oh, why didn't I stay awake to take this trade? And after seeing this, price also could still come back down into this 1 minute demand zone and then push higher. But there's a possibility of it's possible that instead of pushing higher, price could actually fall down and break lower. That's what I'm looking at now, because now the price has tapped into this place and pushed up, and you can see this gap that price created here during the Asian Open, right? During this the week, as the week started, price tapped into that place and began to push down. Now, the way I'm looking at this, price could get into this zone and still give us the buy move that we need, right? But price could also tank from where it currently is, because if you look at it, it looks like price is breaking this trend line that we drew, right? Price looks like it's breaking this trend line that we drew. It might come into this other trend line level and then bounce from here. It's possible. but also it's possible that this might actually tank to the 50% of the week that we talked about, that we said it's too far. So price might actually be targeting that zone to bounce from, which is somewhere around this level, right? 3293 level there about, I think. So if you go back to the 1 hour, now already taking a trade, a sell somewhere around here, waiting to see how it's going to react at this 1 minute buy zone level, because price is looking like it's definitely going to get there. Let me see this other chart. Yeah, so took a trade somewhere around here, this other charts, because you have different charts we look at. So let's see, but I think it's going to break it. Looking at how price has formed, it's possible that it's going to break it. It's possible. And price might get down into this other zone that we talked about during the analysis that we said was too far. So price looking like it's going to use all this as liquidity and probably come down here, probably even take some more liquidity and then push up. Who knows? So let's see. If that doesn't happen, if it doesn't push up, then and price breaks this level, then it means that the whole direction, probably for the whole week, is probably going to change and it's going to become bearish, right? That means gold still has some more downside that it wants to go, and I think I understand. If that can actually make sense if you look at the higher time frame and look at some things there, right? So let's see how it goes, though. Let's see how it goes. Still looking at taking some buys here. If I see the kind of rejections that I need, let's see. Price is looking like this is going to break the 1 minute, so don't know yet. Let's just watch. Not sure I'm going in for the buy, since I'm already in on the sell on some accounts. So guys, I saw the market at 3335, right? I saw the market from there. The moment I saw what it was doing, it took me quite some time to come live, so and to try to start breaking everything down, but that's what it is. It's broken. It's breaking. It's most likely going to break this level. It's most likely going to break this level. Who knows? If it doesn't, then I'm still going to wait, probably for a higher time frame close, to see how everything is going to form, because this looks like it has broken the trend line. What's this? This looks like it's breaking the trend line already. This upward trend line. This just watching to see if it's going to take the actual low here. It's rejecting. Gold. if this 15-minute close bear, okay, so it's most likely going to break it. It's most likely going to break it. If it had closed, if this 15 minutes had rejected up and closed probably around this point, then let me go to the 15 minutes because I'm looking at it on my other device. If it had closed around this point, right, rejected very well, then probably it would have pushed up from where it is. But now this is a middleman, right? It's going to break it. Definitely going to break it. That's what I believe. It's going to break it. It's definitely going to break it. It's most likely going to break it. And I do hope it breaks it. I do hope it breaks it. Now, if you follow the analysis that we put out, we told you guys that you should look for buys from here. Price came down into that area. You see, this area was quite a confusing one because, like I said, if you go to the different time frames, you see these lines are becoming too much. Let me delete this. This was the line that we drew for you during the analysis, right? If you look at the 15 minutes now, you see that there is a demand area around here, sort of, right? This area that one could I suspect the price could tap from, and as you can see, price tapped into it and pushed up. So maybe let's see, let's just watch. Let's see. I'm seeing rejections going up, but I'm not in on the buys, guys. I'm not in on the buys. I'm not in on the buys. I just couldn't take it since I'm already in on sell. I'm not in on the buys here. I'm not in on the buys, guys. I'm not in on it, and I'm not sure I'm going to be getting in on it. No. If price, the way price is looking right now, let's just watch. Let's watch how the 1 hour is going to close. Let's watch how we've seen how the 15 minutes closed. Right now, this current 15 minutes looking quite bullish. Let's see how it's going to close to. Let's see. I've already taken some profits from here. The other accounts, probably I'm going to be locking in or something. We'll just leave it open. Now, another thing I saw, if you look at the, I saw that, you see, if you were awake and you were watching this chart, you probably could have also sold from, probably could have taken a sell from around here, right? I have taken a sell around there. I've taken a sell around this point. Well, I was asleep. I was asleep. That's the thing with trading, right? I was asleep. I didn't see that. If I had seen this, I would have taken the sell from here because I knew that, okay, this is a gap that was created here. Price rejected from there, and price now begins to point downwards. Knowing fully well I'm expecting it to come down to this demand area, whether it's going to respect it or break it. One could have taken the sell from here. And if I took the sell from here, I probably would have been very confident, just held the trade, closed my eye, and probably just watch what happens here. But taking the sell from here is quite tight. It's quite close, right, to this demand area. So I could, even if I protect my trade now, I could get stopped out and probably could still drop, right? So let's see how it goes. The 15 minutes now pointing downwards again. Gold is trying to play with people. Gold is doing what it normally likes to do. Gold. What are you up to? What are you up to? You can see, guys, it's right on this other trend line now and it's rejecting off it. Right? So let's just watch it. I do hope it continues to go down because I'm really in on this trade. I don't want it to respect that 1 minute demand area. Has it even tapped into it? Yeah, it has tapped into it. I don't want it to respect it. Let me see what's happening on the 1 minute. Interesting. Yeah. Hold on. So guys, goldy, goldy, gold, gold, gold. It's playing with us. I have no problem here. I have no problem here. So guys, if you took a buy from that 1 minute zone, it's best you protect. It's best you protect. It's best you protect. And you see what I said that day? If you had put your buy at that 1 minute zone and your stop was somewhere around here, you would have gotten stopped out already. And that's why I said you should put your stop around this point. And as you can see, it didn't tap you out from here. So right now, if you already took a buy, you're going to be in profit. You just need to protect that trade. Set break even, because this thing can drop. But I don't like the way the 15 minutes is 4 minutes looking very bullish. But let's see how everything goes. Gold can just do anything. You know, gold can be unpredictable sometimes. So let's just see. If you're in on the buy, just protect. For me, I'm still on the sell, so just watching to see if gold is actually going to break that low. If it doesn't break it, then definitely we'll see another opportunity to get in for the buys on a higher time frame. And maybe at that time we might now adjust this line, but for now I think the line is good the way it is. If you draw it like this, it doesn't look like it has broken it here. So let's just watch. The 1 hour is still looking very bullish, so I mean very bearish, and it's remaining about 15 minutes or 14 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. So let's see. This movement has only gone about 1:2. If it keeps dropping, then I see significant. Now, if you guys know me, if you follow my channel and follow